your teacher, and today we are going to talk about simple past. That is the last topics you have seen, and I hope you have okay, first I hope to see you here, and if not, I'm going to present and show you a PowerPoint presentation and remember you the most important topics of the of simple past, which will be included in the final exam. So it's very important to pay attention to them. Okay. Well, wait. I'm going to show you this. Well, this is initially we have the different time expressions we can find in simple past, as for example yesterday, last year, but we also can have last month, last week, in 1476, in 1995, in December, in January, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 weeks ago, 5 days ago, last week, but also last year, last December, for example. It's possible too. Good. Here we have the most important and the easiest one, that is the simple past with verb to be. We have two options. We have was and we have were. We have was, that is was, which goes with these pronouns I, he, she, it, singular pronouns. I, he, she, it are singular pronouns, and they go with was. Remember that this was is the same cero estar in past, that is era, estaba, yo era, yo estaba, él era, él estaba. So I was at school yesterday, or I wasn't at school yesterday. And also we have were with the pronouns we, you, they, and in the negative form weren't. For example, we were at the beach last week. Or in negative, we weren't at the beach last week. This is only verb to be. Well, here it is the structure for questions. Remember that you have, you must write at the beginning the verb to be. Was for singular and were for plural. I, he, she, it, and an adjective or a place. For example, was I hungry? Was he at the university? Was he in his house? And these are the possible answers. Yes, she was. Yes, she was hungry. Long answer. Or yes, she was. Or in negative, no, she wasn't hungry. Or short answer, no, she wasn't. And the same with where. At the beginning, where, because it's the verb to be. Were we at the theater? Possible answer, yes, we were, or no, we weren't. Here we have the other verbs different than verb to be. For example, here we have a regular verb, another regular verb, other regular verb, and an irregular verb. Yes, you see that in all pronouns you can use the same. You can use the same structure for all pronouns. So you say I worked, you worked, he worked, she worked, it worked, we worked, you worked, they worked in the garden yesterday, or danced, or carried, or walked. All of them are affirmative. So the only thing you did is to change the verb to past. In this case of regular verbs, you only write ed, ed, ed. But in the case of irregular verbs, you must look for the past of the verb. For example, in this case is by walked, by walked. Good. Negative form. Well, for the negative forms, we have I person, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they, plus the negative form, plus the verb in basic form, didn't, plus the verb in basic form, didn't, plus the verb in basic form. Yes. Why? Because you have in here you have auxiliary and negative. I didn't play tennis last week, or he didn't clean the windows. We have auxiliary and negative, so the verb stays the same. Good. After that, we have a question form. Did I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. No matter the person, we can write the same auxiliary. Did I, did you, did he, did she. Did I find your umbrella? Did you find your umbrella? Yes, questions. Yes, I found my umbrella. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. So these are the possible answers. Remember that in simple past we have auxiliary did plus the person, always the same person. Okay, always the same auxiliary with this person, and the verb in infinitive because we have auxiliary. Okay, in this case is an exercise. This is transform the sentences into past simple tense. She is at the park now, or she goes to the hospital to visit her friend. She is at the park now. In negative, in past, what is? That is, she was at the park yesterday, for example. Or in negative, she wasn't at the park. Or in question, was she at the park? In this, that is a different verb than verb to be. You use what is the past of go? Went. Then you say she went to the hospital to visit her friend. In negative, what is the auxiliary? Which is the auxiliary? Didn't. So you say she didn't go to the hospital to visit her friend. And in question, which is the auxiliary? Did. Did she go to the hospital to visit her friend? It is. Yes. Good. Remember, why do we use simple past tense? That it is to talk about completed actions in the past. My mom made some pancakes for us yesterday, so it happened in the past and it was finished. A series of completed actions in the past. I finished my homework, my work. I walked to the beach and I found a nice place to swim. Okay, which are the answers for this, Minnie? Baked. A huge cake for Mickey's birthday party. Affirmative. John, what is the past of break? Broke. John broke a window while he was playing football. That's a question. What is the auxiliary? Did you ask a question during the lesson? And this is negative. They didn't have a picnic. And the last question. At the party last night. This is verb to be. Were they at the party last night? Good. My mother made a sandwich for me. Next is he was ill, so she didn't go. She walked. That is, this is the presentation. I hope you have understood, and it is for simple past. It is very important for you to practice. It is very important to look for a list of verbs in past, especially a list of verbs by groups. For example, you can look at a list of verbs. This, wait. Wait. This is not, sorry. This is not the page. This is only one, the only one. I need to share now. Boy, what's that? It's kind of strange. I don't know if you're seeing this, but it's strange. Well, anyway. I will post this presentation in your platforms so you can have the exercises and the PowerPoint for practice. I hope you have. I would like you to be here to talk to you. And to answer your questions. Well, I don't know. I'm just waiting for you. to share something else.
Simple verbs. Past simple affirmative. Rule. Infinitive. Ed. What? I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. What? No special person. He walked his dog. Some berries. Verbs in infinitive. Phone. Plus. Phoned. Dance. She danced very well. Short verbs ending in consonant plus vowel. Infinitive. Trouble. Shop. Plus traveled. Shopped. They travel by car. Verbs ending in consonant plus y. Infinitive. Study plus cried. Read. She studied a lot. Past simple related expressions. Last, night, week, month. Winter, days, a week, a month, a year, ago, yesterday, listen, yesterday, they listen to music, watch, yesterday, he watched TV, phone, last night, he phoned home, cook, last Tuesday, we cooked lunch, photograph, last month, she photographed a window. Travel. Last summer, they traveled by plane.
Okay, people, it's time to finish. I hope you have take advantage